Well, Sebastian, I'm very excited about this. I'm not quite sure if it's exciting for you, with me being a passenger in this car.
Depends.
It depends how fast you go.
Oh.
Oh my God. We see you sitting just before you go out and do your laps, or being qualifying or the race, eyes closed, visualising the circuit. Please tell me you know this circuit very well.
I don't actually. I had a couple of laps, but I'm still not, 100% on left and right.
Let's get it over with.
What do you mean?
I am looking forward to it.
Looking forward to this.
I am.
I am.
Yeah, that's what worries me. I don't get scared. I say it bravely. You seem to have got to grips with this new form of Formula One that we have this season. What is it? Do you think you're driving better? Are you handling the tyres better? Where do you think you've got this edge?
I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously trying to do whatever I've got in my hands with the steering wheel, the car that I have, trying to do the best I can. And this year with the tyres, it's a different kind of Formula One compared to last year's.
I love this new setup in Formula One.
It really opens a lot of windows and opens a lot of possibilities for strategy, whether to do a stop more.
Oh, this would be some kind of victory if he can make those tyres go from lap 16 to lap 78.
If you look at last race, we were going into the race and we thought it's impossible to one stop. There was a mistake actually that we put the hard tyres on after the first stop. But at some stage I said, okay, the only chance to win the race is to stay out. So I tried to do the best with my tyres, probably treat them better than many people treat their wife.
Sebastian Vettel finally wins the Monaco Grand Prix. He is the master of Monaco.
Sideways, sideways.
A lot of sideways action.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I'm not a drift champion, but I like to try.
It's looking very good for you to retain your championship. Are you starting to think of that yet?
No, because it's very early still.
So who's your biggest rival?
Well, I think you can't really make them out yet. Obviously, the McLaren drivers have been very competitive since Australia, and I think being there always right behind us. But also, I think looking at Ferrari, Fernando is always there, and even if he has a bad weekend, he managed to get away with quite some points. So it will be, I think, Lewis, Fernando, Jensen, and then we will see whether Mercedes is able in the next couple of races to turn the situation around for themselves and to catch up.
Watch other forms of motorsport, rallying, DTM, these things.
Most impressive is the rally. It's a bit crazy, but
yes, it is.
It's very nice. I would like to try it myself one day, but I think Christian wouldn't be too happy.
No, danger, wall ahead. This would be your F1 car. You'd jump out, you'd do this. What is this? Tell us about this. We haven't really spoken about that.
I heard that some people get annoyed by it.
He keeps doing that. He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
We'd also normally see you jumping on top of your car, Kinky Kylie.
I wouldn't do that now. I don't
No.
think the bonnet is.
It's about the only thing that's still going
so.
for the moment between the tyres and the brakes.
Probably.
Talk about mind games in Formula One, David. Mentions all of his rivals, but somehow forgets to mention his teammate Mark Webber as a challenger for the title. Very interesting.
Well, I think he would be hoping that Mark's going to be watching this show 10 minutes before the start of pit lane opening. So I think it's just that